Well, I dragged out some of my old Briggs & Stratton push mower engines here. Got two here that are 8 cubic inch model. This one's model 80506. It's 1963. And the next one here is an 82502, 1965. Now this one, a particular person was interested in 2.5 horse Briggses, which this one happens to be, if it's got the right starter cover on it, which it looks to have. It's rather unusual. The reason I say that, this one here is definitely an 8 cubic inch because it's got the gas tank and the exhaust on the same side. This one's a mishmash. I got my air compressor head on it there, if you're wondering why there's a plug in the hole, not a spark plug. See, it's got the gas tank and the exhaust on the same side. And then I've got my fancy wind up recoil starter, but it didn't actually come on this engine. It came on another engine. I'll pull it off there. This thing weighs a ton. See, this engine has a wraparound rope starter on it, which would of course be a lot lighter. But you can see the basic layout there of the 8 cubic inch lawnmower engine. Whereas the newer type, the gas tank's on the opposite side from the exhaust. And then newer yet, this is a 1966. It's a 92902, and of course it's like your standard 3.5 horse gas tank on one side and the exhaust on the other. This particular one's off a rototiller, so it's got the heavy flywheel and things. But anyway, just wanted to show that one 2.5 horse Briggs cover there. I'd have to do some engine dissection to actually find out if this is an 8 cubic inch engine, but maybe I'll do that and just put it as a note on the video. I'll tear the head off and measure the cylinder bore on it. Anyway, just wanted to show you a 2.5 horse Briggs there, and an old, I don't know if this is a 2 or a 2.5 horse, these old 8 cubic inch ones there. If somebody could maybe let me know, I'd appreciate it. Anyway, have a good one. So it was indeed an 82502. Pulled the cylinder head off. As you can see there, we got some corrosion in there I'll have to deal with. But the usual thing, kind of surprised at if you look at the way the carbon and corrosion, it's like formed a wall there. Strange. Can't say that I've seen that before. But anyway, so this Green Beast 2.5 horse there is indeed an 82502. So it's got the unusual intake manifold on it too. It's a sheet metal bolted on there. There's like I guess a intermediate engine between the 3.5 horse like 92902 and the other 2 horse with the carburetor on the other side. I guess this was like kind of a stopgap engine between the two. They were just developing the gas tank on the far side, and then they they increased the bore, I don't know, 3/16 of an inch or something, made it into the 3 and 3.5 horse that's common now. So anyway, just thought I'd show you that there. This thing had like a major mouse nest in it too.